Hey folks, my name is Tracy with Scrappy's Rustics. If you're on replay, hashtag replay. If you're new, let us know that so we can give you a proper welcome. And hopefully I see your comment. Feel free to share my video about if you think somebody would like my style or enjoy this video overall, and it helps my page. I do have tell a link if you're interested in being notified when I go live. The link is in the description. It's also on our website at scrappysrustics.com in the menu area under text alert. If I don't have it, you gotta download it. So there's that. Hey Donna, welcome. Y'all, we did this project. Well, this will be the third one I made. One of them I made twice because I needed it to be in two different stages in order to finish it. Hey Lisa and Elsie, let me refresh myself. But my husband liked it so much that I gave him one. Hey Claudia and Kim, and we auctioned one. However, I ended up donating the one I gave to him to a good cause. So I promised I'd make him another one, so that's what we're going to do. Hey, Shauna and Helen and Jody, and maybe, just maybe, if we can, I got them a while ago. They're just wood containers. I painted them white, and I have a bunch of extra, hey, Cheryl and Annette, vintage ads, recycled vintage ads. I thought about covering those with them, so I have something at my desk to, put my stuff in, my pens and stuff. Thanks for sprinkling, Beverly. Let me finish pulling myself up here. I'm buried down deep. I'm on call too. So I try to set the notification. My phone, thanks for the hearts. My phone did an update a couple nights ago, and the last time I was live, I tried to do not disturb, and it didn't work. So now I did it. I don't know what I did. So hopefully I didn't do not disturb my on-call. I don't know. Hey Linda, yeah, I haven't been on since Wednesday? I don't even know. Hey Colleen, yeah, adulting got in the way, and just stuff. I'm struggling here. But I gotta get through it. I'll get through it. Hey Ari. All right, so let's get cracking. I don't know how far we're gonna get. Like I said, I don't know if we're gonna get to these wood thingies, but we're gonna do this. Basically all we're gonna do is I had a bunch of these. After this one, I've only got one left. It's an antique. It's an actual shingle from this building. I want to say New York or Massachusetts. I don't even know. 120-year-old building. I bought a bunch of the, you got a Facebook notification? Oh, good. I bought a bunch of them. We sold out pretty quick, but it's actually, I had to wash it. It was so dingy, and it's still kind of dingy, but I'm okay with that. So we're going to stamp on this, and then we're going to use the, hey, Lavana and Paula, what is this? Village Market. I always want to call this the Vintage Market. It's not the Vintage Market. It's the Village Market. IOD, timeless vintage. We're going to do the whole thing. We're doing them all. So like I said, if you guys are just hopping on, this will be the third one I made. I had to make two before because I needed them in different stages because I don't like to do anything with my clay until it's dry. Hey, Linda and Melinda, Oklahoma. And yeah, so one went to auction. I gave my husband one, and then I kind of took it back because I needed it to gift, and it was for a good cause. It was for charity. So I promised I'd make him one. It's actually metal. Tin. The other one's, I like the patina of the other one, but it's really bent. I gotta try to bang it into shape. Hey Lorraine, you love my shirt? Thank you. You can get yourself one. I forget what size they go to. Maybe 3X, I think. If you type in hashtag website in the comments all together, it'll send scrappysrustics.com to your private messenger, and they're under shirts. We have a couple different colors too, if you're interested in. Okay, so this is just a Wilson mat. You don't need this. I just use it, and we're going to use the Village Market. We are going to use IOD air dry clay, cornstarch, and yeah, let's do that. Let's get these filled up. Hey Lori, hello anybody I missed. Thanks for joining me this evening. Happy Sunday to y'all. Hope you guys had a good weekend. I feel like I'm always saying tomorrow's Monday. What the heck, tomorrow's Monday? Y'all, what the heck, man? It's like I live for the weekend. The weekend comes, the weekend goes. Kind of got some good stuff done. Y'all, I got, what do you put your stamps onto stamp? What do you put your stamps onto stamp? I am not catching what you're throwing. What do you put your stamps onto stamp? I don't get it. I don't get it. Help. Help. I need more. Thanks for rusting the scraps, Kim. So I got a new router box Wi-Fi. Well, I'm on call right now, so let's all cross our fingers that the phone doesn't go off, because then I'll be mad. Aw, thank you, Shonda. Then I'll be mad. Hopefully I didn't block it, like, so it doesn't go off. That I could have done that. I don't know. Hey, Jill. So I got a new router, Wi-Fi. You know, they're like, I don't know, I got an email saying your stuff's going to expire. We're sending you new stuff in the mail. You know, I'm pretty, you know, I'm not a technical genius, but I'm not stupid either. Like, not stupid, but I mean, I get it. Yo, I don't know how they expect people to hook this stuff up. It's crazy. What do you put on your stamps to stamp? Oh, what do you put on your stamp? Okay. Ink. That, most of the time I use ink, but you can use paint, you can use bleach, you can use, that's it, ink, paint, and bleach. Oh, it is hard to hook up, and you don't realize how much stuff you have hooked up until it's not hooked up anymore. And the biggest thing that was the biggest issue, I went to fill some orders, and the printer was offline. I'm like, okay, I'll just put it back online. Yeah, no. No. It's not that easy. All right, I just got like way too much cornstarch, so I got a trash can right here. I'm just gonna knock off the excess. Knock it off. And that's that. That's that. Hey, Linda. Yeah, ink. This is ink. But if you're gonna use ink, you don't have to buy IOD, but I really like IOD because it's Indian ink and it's permanent. It doesn't smear. Yeah, no, you can do it, but I don't know how they expect, like, the normal person to do it. Like, it's not easy. It's not easy. Especially you got all kinds of craps hooked up to it. Thank you, Linda. If you are going to purchase ink, spend the extra $1 or $2 or whatever it is, and make sure you get the permanent ink. Because any ink that's like $1 or $2 less, it's not permanent. And what's going to happen is, like, even though when it's dry, if you want to go and seal it, it's going to reactivate it and it's going to smear, and then you're going to be mad. What is it called that you put the stamps on? Oh, Shonda or Lori, somebody answered. Acetate. Thin mount is what it's called on the website. Thin mount. It comes in a big sheet and you can cut it up. Yes, thin mount. Acetate, whatever you want. Y'all, I got my clay like obsessively wrapped and wrapped and wrapped and wrapped. Making it with Mimi. Hello, my friend. Hey, Mary. Okay. I'm just going to fill this whole thing, so that's what we're doing. You love my shirt. It's true. Free hugs. No, don't touch me. All right, we're going to need more than that. We're going to need more than that. Usually, if you can get your clay amount, thank you, Shonda. If you can get your clay amount good with your mold, it's usually you have an easier time. When you get too much clay, you have a harder time. So I still don't know how much clay to use. Just keep trying. Sometimes you get it lucky, sometimes you don't. Yeah, we have it. What the heck is that? We have them on the website. I suggest, if you're going to do a lot of stamping, I suggest you get 2 thin mounts, because one you can cut up into different sizes. You need them for the smaller or longer if you're doing words, and then the other one you can use, even cut it in half if you want to, because they're pretty long. If you're going to use like your brayer and you're going to roll out paint or ink, and then you got something to roll it out on. It was Indian ink, not the rest. Yeah. So, yeah, Indian ink, in my opinion, is the best ink, especially for fabrics, because once you heat set it, you know, it's good to go. It's washable and all that good stuff. So I'm just going to work my way around this heifer cow here. This heifer. This is a cow that has, oh, see, now I'm getting notifications. So that do not disturb is not working. Hopefully I didn't just turn off my on-call do not disturb. This cow has a horn and an udder, and apparently that's a thing. I didn't know that. I thought it was like one or the other. We learned that, I think, the last time we did this. All right, so the IOD mold has a, they call it a micro rim. I don't know how well you can see it. Yeah, see that rim? See that little rim right there? That really helps with getting your edges of your mold, your clay, cleaned up. Hey, Kelly, thanks for resting the scraps. All right, where are we at over here? So I'm just gonna work my way around. I'm pushing down and out at the same time because we want the clay to get in there, but we also need to, you know, kind of make it as level as we can. He's got some real long, skinny legs here, so his legs might break off. Oh, I get around, I gotta even hook it. Oh no, that's so frustrating. Yeah, it took me like, I don't know, probably 2 hours, and I thought I had the printer never even crossed my mind to hook that up. I went to, like I said, I went to print some stuff out today to do some orders, and I was like, oh, it's not working. Hey, Janet, how are you, my sweet friend? All right, let's work over towards this set of legs here. Set of legs, and then I'll get more picky about getting a little flatter here because he's got a lot of meat going on here. Oh, and his tail. I think, oh no, it's the piggy's tail I have trouble with this. Because that piggy tail is like weird. It's weird. I should have poured resin with these is what I should have done. That would have been quicker. And I can't do that now because I got all this cornstarch in there. But that's what I should have done. And then we could have been right here and it would have been flexible. We could have glued it right down. Hey, Vivian. How are you this fabulous Sunday? All right, I'm trying to find where our tail, here we go. All right, let's get these skinny legs where they need to be. Now, if you spend a little more time cleaning up your edges, you're gonna have a better outcome when you take this cast out of the mold. Yeah, cast out of the mold. Mold out of, yeah, cast out of the mold. Cast out of the mold. Now, you don't have to use IOD air dry clay. However, I've used paper clay. I've used the Scrappy. I've used the, what's that other one? Not DAP, Daz or something like that. And their paper clay I do not like. But out of the Scrappy, I don't know if I'm saying that right, and the Daz, I feel like the IOD, I'm glad you caught me too. Oh, you did, Anne. Good for you. It shrinks and cracks the least amount, in my opinion. I mean, a lot of it comes into factors: how thick your mold is, your environment, how it's drying. Like, there's just a lot of factors. I don't know what's going on here with the tail. I think I gotta clean. Oh, there we go. I gotta clean that out because I won't be able to get his. I'll rip his tail off if this isn't clean. There we go. Oh, wow, that went up higher than I thought. Oh, I would have ripped that tail right off. I gotta get rid of this excess clay right here. Right here. There we go. There we go, I think. Maybe. Because if it's not clean there, it's gonna wanna stick to your mold. Or stay inside your mold. And I wanna come out. All right. Same with the legs. Clean them up. I gotta clean them up. Y'all, if you guys are new to me, hi. My name is Tracy. I don't like glitter. I usually don't finish a full craft in a timed event. I just suck at it. I just do. I just suck. I don't know how to do that. And I promise you a good attitude and a smile. But other than that, I don't have much. I don't get much. Ain't got much. It's been a long weekend. Oh, hey Jeremiah. How are you? Jeremiah Dreams. All right, I'm gonna get some fresh. I hold this in my hand for extra, but it's got a lot of cornstarch in it, so I'm gonna put it in another bag. Nothing when do you do resin? Wait, what? Hey Zena. Nothing when you do resin. What? What? You got me again. You got me again. Ugh. I don't get it, Georgianne. Oh, Jerry. Hey, Jerry. Oh, thank you, Vivian. You're sweet. You're sweet. I try. Y'all, I've been in like I don't even know what to call it. Funk. Not really a funk. Maybe a funk. I don't know. I I need to get over my damn self and just pull up my big girl panties and just, I don't know. I just don't know. There's so much going on. I feel so overwhelmed. And, oh no, Georgianne, don't be sorry. You're fine. Ask away. I want to make sure I understand what I'm answering. Yeah, I don't know. Just a lot. You love mixed media? All right, so the sheep is fairly easy because it's, you know, just kind of round, but then we just got to do its legs. Luckily, its legs aren't as long. No, Christmas, I can't even, I don't know. Like, I cannot do a Christmas craft. I can't tell you how many times I came out here and was like, got some Christmas stuff together, and I'm like, ew. I don't know what my problem is. I think because we're really not, you know, between packing and all this other crap, we're really not going to be decorating for Christmas, so that really could be part of it. But yeah, I got nothing for Christmas, like zero. I won't have to buy Christmas crafts for next year. Yeah, we have this mold on the website. If you type in #website in the comments, it'll send scrappysrustics.com to your private messenger, and the sale is still happening. If you type in holiday 15 at checkout, you'll get 15% off your order. Thank you, Jeremiah. 15% off your order. It's supposed to end at midnight, but you know, it was supposed to end last week at midnight, and I never ended it. We just kept on having the sale. When you do resin, all right, let me get that. When you do resin, the question was, when you do resin, you don't need to treat or put anything in your, correct. Resin, you don't want any resin, just pour the resin right in your mold. Now, I don't know about cheap resin. I don't know what that would do to your mold, but, you know, get a decent brand of resin. That stuff ain't cheap, y'all. Not cheap at all. Had nothing done, just taking care of, yeah, that, I just, ugh. Like I always say, I don't do well with change, and there's so much change going on around me. It's like cuckoo bananas. Hey, Beth. All right, we got the sheep pretty much done. I just got to kind of flatten her out because she's quite lumpy at the moment. I don't care if she's too lumpy, but hold on, I got to get some of this out. See how much clay I've got right here where her hoofs are and in the middle, but mostly where her hoofs are. See that extra clay? Like, if you don't get that out, when I go to take these out, it's going to resist right there because that clay is going to kind of hold it in. Use a toy rolling pin to make it flat. Oh, that would work. Well, it's kind of easier to do stuff like this when you're not live. Like, I don't know why that, I mean, I don't know. Like, everybody's watching me. They're watching. Everybody's looking. I don't know. It's an extra layer of pressure. Oh, I just stabbed the, sorry sheep, I stabbed her. All right, I think that's good. I might go back and do these little ones after I dump these because, I don't know, they might be dried up by the time I get there. Oh, let me put that in this bag. Let me put this in this bag. My Thanksgiving was all right. We didn't do anything. We didn't do anything. We didn't do it. We usually don't. We haven't actually in a while. Really since before COVID. Everything kind of, put the clay that you're cleaning in a different bag. So I'm putting the clay that I'm picking off, and it's kind of drying with the air, and it's got the cornstarch. I put it in a different bag because when I'm done, I'm going to take my distilled water, I'm going to spray a little water in there, and then wrap it up, and then it'll be like brand new when I go to use it next time. Or you can use dampen a paper towel and put it in there. You don't want it soaked, but just enough to give it some more moisture. More moisture. Hey, Robin, you can get my t-shirt at scrappysrustics.com. #website. In the comments, we'll send you the website. And holiday 15. The sale's supposed to end at midnight. Holiday 15 will get you 15% off your order. If you haven't ordered from me before, you'll be charged $16.50 at checkout. But once I pack up your goodies, get your goodies all packed up and weighed and all that stuff, that's when I refund you the difference. Refund you the difference of the shipping. It's a work in progress to get it like where it's absolutely 100% accurate, but I try to do it myself countless times, and I don't get it. I get to like the 5th step and I'm lost. I don't get it. It makes no sense. It makes no sense. So I hopefully hiring someone to do that. I think the shirts go to, I think they go to 3X, and there's a few different colors. You had the best time of the year. Oh, good for you. Good for you. You don't know how to use clay? Xena. You just got to do it, girl. You just got to get in there and play with it and do it, and just do it. You're going to learn from your mistakes. And look at me. I mean, look at this mess. Look at that pig. Does it look like I know what I'm doing? Just shove it in there and hope for the best. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Just do it. Just the biggest advice I can give, the best advice I can give you is take your time cleaning it up when it's in the mold still, because it'll be less cleanup you got to do. And when cleanup, I mean when we take it out, you know, sometimes they got all those edges around it, and it just makes it look not so great. If you'd spend the time cleaning it off here, then your casting will look better when we take it out. Now, I don't know about this piggy's tail, but we're gonna hope for the best. If it falls off, it's fine. We'll glue it on somehow. Somehow. Yeah, this thing needs some help here. This little piggy. His tail's tricky. Again, if you don't clean it off good, it's gonna break off, and that's probably what's gonna happen. But that's okay. Ugh. It's all right. It's all right. Hey, Kelly Sue. How are you, my friend? Yeah. So, I haven't been on all weekend. I wasn't feeling too good. Yesterday? Was it yesterday? Friday? Yeah, Saturday. Yesterday. Oh, you could totally use a rolling pin, but you got to be careful when you use a rolling pin too, because you just have to go back in and scrape off the edges like this as well. I just like to use my hands. That's why you should just, you know, you just got to do it and find what feels good for you. Everybody's going to have their own style. Oh, you can just hit it again. If you hit the angry face, just hit a smiley face or something like, or a like, and that'll go away. No worries. And you'll find your own style or what's comfortable for you, because everybody's different. Everybody's different. But yeah, all right. I think that's good. I think I'm gonna get these 3 out. Actually, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put these to the side for a second. Because the cow's been sitting out for a minute, it is air dry clay. I'm just gonna put these wet baby wipes over it. Good Lord, there's hair in my, oh my God, I just broke the sheep's leg. Are you okay? Hold on, I totally broke her leg. Hey, Janet. We got to do a little emergency repair. I totally just twisted her leg right off. Broke it. Bleeding. I'm bleeding. How did I do that? What happened? Okay, she's better. She's better. She's all right. The funk landlady wants to... Oh, jeez. I'm sorry. I am too. I'm just like... I don't know. They say you're in charge of your own overwhelm, but good grief. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I don't know. I just got so much to do. I don't know what to do. Like, that makes sense? I'm gonna go ahead and stamp this and get these on there, and then go back and do those littler pieces. So this is just a 120-year-old metal shingle. We had like 25 of them. I don't even know, but we're sold out. I only got one left. Not on the website anymore, but that's what this is. I did wash it because it was pretty funky. It still is a little funky, but not as funky. It literally had like dirt on it. Yeah, that's a good mold. Don't forget to use the coupon. The coupon. I was gonna use, I don't think I've ever used this. This is the distress stamp. I think it's gonna be too, well, this is what I used on the other ones. This is the Le Courrier, which I absolutely love, because actually each of these little pieces are individual stamps. I've never taken that. I've always used it as one big one, but if you wanted to, all these pieces come off, and you can use them individually. I've never done that. I think, yeah, I'm going to stick with this. I'm going to stick with this. So I'm going to do up here and then down there. All right, so it's not big enough, so we'll just stamp it twice. Yeah, that's what we're doing. Let me get this out of here, so I'll stamp on that. Let's get our ink. Let's get our ink. Got clay in my stamp. I don't care about full coverage. This is like bent to all holy get out, so it's not going to give us a perfect image, but we don't want that anyways, because we want this, I mean, look at the shingle. We don't want anything brand spanking new on this grungy old, what do you call it? Shingle. This is just black. The one time I used stone gray, and it just wasn't, it wasn't dark enough. Just wasn't. And then I did the other one in black, and I liked it better. It's a good stamp. This is a good one. Le Courrier. This was not the Christmas release, but the release before. So yeah. So there's that. All right, so I'm gonna flip it. I don't feel like I got. Like I said, it's this shingle is super crooked, or not flat, I should say. So just gonna drop it. Once you stamp, drop it, commit. Don't try to like, oh no, you know, and move it, because you're gonna make more of a mess. Just go with it. If it's crooked, it's crooked. It'll look better crooked, I promise, than it will look smeared. Does that make sense? So once it's down, it's down. There's not enough weight in the stamp itself to make contact with your surface. Oh, awesome, Jerry. Hi, Maria, it's your first time. So anchor it with one hand, and then your other hand, you literally want to touch like every surface, every area of your stamp that's gonna be touching your surface, just because, like I said, there's just not enough weight for it to do that on its own. So there's that. Maria, welcome. Anybody that's new, I'd love for you to hit the follow button. Try me out. If you don't like me, you can totally dump me. It's cool. I know I'm not everybody's cup of tea. Oh, that's cool. We're gonna do one more down the bottom. Look how subtle that is. Kind of cool, right? Kind of cool. Now, if yes, the shirt is in the store. If you type in #website in the comments, it'll send scrappysrustics.com to your private messenger, and use the code holiday15. I probably won't take it off until tomorrow when I wake up, tomorrow afternoon. So holiday15 will get you 15% off your total purchase. And if you haven't purchased from me before, you'll be charged $16.50 at checkout, but I refund you the difference as soon as I pack your order up. All right, I'm just gonna use this bottom piece because I like them two little circles. I'm a mess. I'm a mess. How far we gotta go? Let's go that far. I don't know how far or up high I gotta go, but that looks good. That looks good there. If you like someone to like, oh, look at that crazy number up there. If you like someone that does, you know, comes on here and says, oh, wait a minute, I don't want to go that high. You know, here I got 10 craft supplies, and I'm gonna put them all together and make this, and it's gonna be completed by the end of my life. That's not me. I'm not your girl. I don't know how to do that. I don't know if I'll ever know how to do that. If it's a timed event, forget it. Once in a great while, I can get it done, but all right, perfect. All right, so that's all good there. That's all good. Subtle, good. All right, I just gotta clean this stamp off real quick. It's ink. We're just gonna use a baby wipe. You can bring it to the sink and warm water, not hot water. You just read your shirt. That's your granddaughter. Warm water. You can use a toothbrush. Just don't put them in the dishwasher. They don't like heat, so no dishwasher, no hot car, nothing like that. But if I have to wash this, I leave everything on here. I just wash it just like this and let it dry. It's fine. It's fine. Totally fine. If you're using paints, I would say have a thing of water beside you, because acrylic paint, or paints, they tend to dry in between everything, and that's a mess. That's a mess. It'll come out, but it's going to take some elbow grease. You're not going to be happy about it. I would say the shirts are true to size. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. This is a small. This might be an extra small, actually. I don't know if this is a small or extra small. I just got to dry this real quick. Just a little bit so we can get our livestock on here. Livestock. Hey, Juanita. How are you? How are you? Thank you guys for being here. I mean, your time's like, I mean, it's the best gift you could give anybody. It's the one thing we can't buy and the one thing we can't get back, so thank you. Thank you for being here. Really, Terry? I didn't see that. If I saw that, I might drop dead. I saw, like, the devil's number there for a minute. I was like, whoa. I was like, whoa. I was like, whoa. All right. Type on quick and thick. You can use any glue. I've used Elmer's glue because I thought I forgot my glue, but I didn't. End up like, oh yeah, I should have brought the dang candle in here. Yeah, so I got the candle burned like where it's starting to really fold in on itself. No problem so far with the candle glue. So that's a success so far. I like to experiment a lot too. And I like that because I don't like to sell stuff that I don't approve of, or they claim it's gonna work and we don't know that. But hey Karen, you can use, just make sure it's like a creamy type glue, like a wood glue or a Elmer's glue, not hot glue, not that kind of hot glue. Amber, thank you so much for the stars. But this stuff is just good because it's quick and thick. It doesn't come out quick, that's why I store it upside down, but it sets up quick. It sets up quick. All right, let's get our farm people out. Let's get them out. I'm just gonna put a little, I'm in Florida, it's humid. How much are the dryers are $30, $29.99. But if you use Holiday 15, they're gonna be what, $4.50 off? Something like that. I'm not good at math. I suck at math too. I suck at time management, math. You ever notice like most people who could spell can't do math and vice versa? Why is that? Thank you, Loris. I have some of those tins from an old bill. That is so cool, Janet. I only have one left. The dryers are $30, but then use Holiday 15 at checkout. Get you 15% off. All right, let's dump our people. Now, these aren't perfect. We're just gonna hope for the best, but the best advice I can give you is flip them over. Oh no, oh no, Terry, oh no. Flip them over, right? And then thank you guys so much for the stars. They don't even show, are we in a star party? Because it doesn't even show me on my laptop anymore. Oh, you like my vibe? Thanks for the stars. I don't know if we're in a star party, but we're gonna pretend like we are. Thanks, Peach. Holiday 15 for special. Holiday 15, yeah, it's been going on for like 2 weeks. I was supposed to only have it for like 3 days, and then I was like, we just kept it going. So I'm supposed to cut it off at midnight tonight for the Holiday 15, but I probably won't do it till I wake up tomorrow in the afternoon. So, yeah, Holiday 15 will get you 15% off. Anybody who ordered it and they didn't put in the code, I took it off for them. I had to use my calculator though, so hopefully it's right. So when you're taking your molds out, your stuff out, put it down, and you want to push and pull at the same time, because you don't want to distort your clay. So just kind of push and pull. Push and pull. Uh-oh, look at his tail. Uh-oh. Come on, tail. Yes. Okay, come on, feet. Woo! All right, we got one whole cow. Let's go for a sheep. Come on, girl. The pig, y'all, I don't know. His tail is extremely questionable. Oh, God. Oh, there's his tail. I don't think it's going to come. I don't think it's going to come out. It's stuck. Come on. You can do it. Oh, no. Little surgery here. Hold up. Can't see what I'm doing. Oh. It's out. Oh. Oh, 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 oh. Oh. Woo, we did it. Oh. Hold on. Y'all, that's my first successful. Oh my God, the whole thing's coming off the table. Hold on. Hey, legs, tails, all of it. Score! Woohoo! Alright. Yes! Now, get them on there without breaking them. That's going to be the next adventure. Alright, let me just get a little bit of this extra junk off while they're on the table here. Okay, hold up. I need another surgeon tool. These are great to, oh, what was that? These are great to use to clean up any, like, I call it flashing. I don't really know what the heck you call it, but it just helps, I don't know, give you a cleaner edge. Oh, I almost broke his tail. His foot. Alright. Okie dokie. We got the cow tail too, but it's not over till we get it on here. Get it on here. All right, here we go. So let's go with this guy first. So what we're gonna do is flip it over. Oh God, his tail's flimsy. His tail's supposed to be stuck to his back leg, but it's not. It's not anymore. International number. What's the name of the air dry clay? It is IOD. I'm an IOD stockist. So it's basically, IOD is stuff you can't buy. You have to be a stockist to buy it, or approved dealer. But it's IOD air dry clay. All air dry clay is gonna shrink and crack by nature. But I feel like if you glue your piece, your casted piece to your to your surface while it's still pliable, you have the less chance of it cracking and shrinking and doing all those things. Thank you, Janie. We have them in different colors, and I believe they go to 3X. But the one thing you want to do is get your glue to the edges of your molds, because it'll just help, you know, it's gonna stick to your surface. It's gonna help as it dries. It's gonna help it from pulling and shrinking and doing all them things. I feel like I'm losing my voice. Okay, I think that's enough glue for now. I feel like I need to clean the tip. So if you type in hashtag website, thank you, Kelly, hashtag website all together in the comments, it will send you scrappysrustics.com to your private messenger, and you can, hey Penny, thank you. You can click the website from there. Just don't forget at the end. If you do forget, I'll take care of it for you. But holiday 15 will get you 15% off. We got all kinds of stuff, you guys. I try to get unique stuff, like stuff that everybody doesn't have, or you know, you can't get it at the you know, everybody's got it from the Hobby Lobby, or I don't know why I said the Hobby Lobby, but you know what I mean, just different stuff. We have a ton of decoupage papers, rice papers, decoupage papers, wood surfaces, tools, lots of rusty stuff, all kinds of just stuff, just fun stuff. All right, so I got the glue to all his edges. Like, that's important because, like I said, you want it to get its best adhesion from the jump. Now, what I didn't do, oopsie, is I did not measure where this guy should go. That's an interesting problem. So, let's see. Let me put this beside here. So if I was a cow and a pig, I should have made the rooster. Well, I guess he'll go right there. All right, I'm just going to plop it down here and hope for the best. That's what I'm going to do. Hey, Jan. Oh, let me get that. How are you? All right, I'm just going to plop him down and hope for the best. Hope for the best. Yeah, that looks good. Is he even? Okay, get your tail in there. All right. Yes, so the Type On Quick and Thick, we do have that on the website, but yes, I have never seen it at Walmart, but people have told me they got it at Walmart. I probably just wasn't looking. Lowe's and Home Depot, I know, has it as well. All right, so you never want to turn your back on a mold, because it's going to want to lift up So like the first 10-20 minutes, just keep an eye on it. If you get somewhere, like see that gap right there? I mean, it's not terrible, but there's also, this is also like not flat either. But you just want to, if it's something that you wanted it hugged to, just gently push down on it. And then it's going to get to the point where your clay has reached a stage where it's just going to do what it's going to do and you're kind of done. Not so much flat surfaces, but just never turn your back on a mold, that's all. Oh, thank you, Xena. All right. So he's going there. Can't believe this tail is still hanging on. This is a big chunk of clay. I got too much flashing on him here. Too much flashing on his face. You got a flashy face, Mr. Vintage Pig. This mold is called the Village Market. I always want to say vintage, but that is not what it is. The Village Market. Oh, we did good. We did good. Okay, let's get him down. Oh, I did it backwards. It should be cow. Not the big guy on top. Oh, good Lord. I done did it backwards. Well, now what do we do? Oh, dear. Let's see if we can repair this. But what I'm not sure of is how. It's going to be all glossy from the... Oh, dear. Now we're going to lose his tail. It might have to be this way. The husband will never know. The husband will never know. I think I got to leave it. I gotta leave it. We're going backwards. Damn it. What was the 15%? Yeah, thank you, Shonda. Holiday 15. Holiday 15. Also, don't forget you'll be charged. Oh, I did it backwards. $16.50 at. That's gonna look stupid. Crap. I don't think I can get it up. I don't know what to do. I think I'm just gonna leave it, but let me just see if I can pry him. I don't think so. This type on, yeah, it's not happening. We're going backwards. Don't tell my husband, he'll never know. He'll love it. He'll love it. What the heck was I saying? It'll be unique. Oh, story of my life backwards. $16.50 for shipping. But I'll refund you the difference when I pack your goodies up, which is usually within 24 hours, unless you order like on a Friday late, or Friday or Saturday, just because nothing can go out till Monday. Heat it up. I'm just doing it. What a moron. Oh, I don't think I've done this yet, but it'll be fine. It'll be fine. It is what it is. He won't even notice. I guarantee he will not notice. You thought it was fine? It probably looks right to you guys because you're upside down. It's fine. It's fine. It's pretty funny though. Oh, almost ripped a sheep's leg off. Okay. So, I don't know what time I got on here, but we're going to have to save... That other project won't take long at all. It's just a little decoupaging, but we'll probably just do that another day. Probably during the week, work week. Oh, I'm on Craft Around the Clock tomorrow. I don't have anything to do. And I don't think that would take up 45 minutes, but... I've been wrong before. It's an opposite... whatever. It's fine. It's gonna have to be fine because... It's fine. It's fine! Oh, my shoulder. Alright. Lay down there, piggy. Not piggy. Sheepy. I love this sheep. She has so many good details in her. Oh, maybe I'll finish this tomorrow. Because I don't like to... It's totally preference. I like my air dry clay to be dry. Because I like... There's a lot of things you could do to finish this off. Obviously, we're not going to leave it white like this because it looks, you know, brand new. We don't want new. So, I usually do a paint wash or go in with, like, we'll paint them white and then I'll go in with a darker, trying to see if I got anything around here, like a darker wax or paint wash and then, you know, make it look old and dingy and dirty. And, but I don't like to do that when my clay is wet because... Number one, if you do a paint wash, your your clay gets like really mushy and it's just not a good time. And if you do, like when I do my wax, I like to get into all the lower parts, and like, so all my darkness is in the lower parts and I wipe back the top. So I really got to get in there with the wax brush. And if you do that when they're wet, then, you know, you're going to take a lot of the details out. But you could paint them when they're wet, absolutely, and you can do a treatment. But I would say if you do, the best treatment to do is like hitting all the top areas. That way you don't mess up any of the details. Hopefully I'm making sense. I don't know, I'm just rambling now. I could use a spatula, but this stuff sets up so fast that he's probably going to be all distorted by the time I got him off of this rack. It's fine. Hey Marilyn, how are you? It's fine. It's a reverse stack. It's a reverse animal stack. It's the new thing. It's all the craze. You guys didn't know? You guys didn't know? Well, you're seeing it here for the first time. It's all the rage. I think I might have even seen it on TikTok. Maybe. Y'all, this tail wants to fall off so bad. It's got like 3 cracks in it. I can't believe I got it out of the mold. I'm all excited. I'm all excited. So remember, get your glue. If you got too much glue where it's like, it's just smearing all over the place, and you know when you lay that down, it's going to squirt out the sides, that makes more of a mess. It's going to dry clear. This stuff will, and it's paintable. Yeah, unique. Don't be afraid to like, just take your finger and just wipe it on a paper towel. Take some of that off. Just try to think like your next step, what's going to happen, just to save you more work in the end. But you should probably think which way your animal stack could be. Mine's will be original. Yeah, it's all the rage. So you even do stuff that Hobby Lobby doesn't do. Yes, yes. I'm definitely not your normal creative, like in any way, shape, or form. Any way, shape. I actually kind of like it. Their legs are not like on top of one, you know what I mean? Like their legs aren't on each other's backs, but that's okay. It's alright. It's alright. Okay, let's see how these guys are doing. Oh, these are doing good. They're doing good. Yeah. Your clay will all of a sudden get this like crisp coating on it. This place no discounts. Yeah, the discount's still available. Holiday. I didn't read that whole message. I don't know what you said. This is Scrappy original. If you forgot to put the discount in, I'll put it in for you. If that's what you're asking. Alright, let me clean this up. Now we just got to do these other little pieces. Crafting on the Farm with Susan. Hello, Susan. Hello, Susan. What time are you on tomorrow, Craft? 4:45. 4:45. Timed event. You know, I'm starting to learn these timed events. Don't do something that has an end. Like, smart, right? Try to do something, place them when you're in the mold. How could you? Don't be wrong. You place them when they're in the mold. I did place them the way they're in the mold. That's right. That's right. I just noticed the stars button. Yay, Kelly. Just placed them on the discount still go. Oh, thank you, Nancy. I got you now, Nancy. I'm catching what you're throwing. Y'all, if you guys are YouTubers, I would love your support over there. Hashtag YouTube. We'll send you my YouTube link. I'm trying to monetize over there. It's what I'm trying to do. So I need hours watched. There's stuff over there you may not have seen. We're just going to do these two and these two because I mean, we could leave it like this, but I feel like it just finishes it off if we kind of like it like this. Maybe just do the two. Maybe I'll just do the 2 wheats. I'm just gonna do the 2 wheats. The Wheaties. I'm just gonna do these 2 and put them at the bottom. Yeah, that's what we're doing. A stink bug. Oh dear. Oh dear. No stink bugs. No. I have to see. I'll have to see. I'm just gonna get this crusty stuff out. We don't want no crusty clay. Just getting rid of the dry clay. That was brilliant, right on my floor. All right. I'm going to put a little more juice, or not juice. This is not juice. This is cornstarch. Cornstarch. All right. Let's do this. Hey, Vicky. Yeah, subscribe would be great too, but I really need the hours. You can even just, if you're a YouTuber, of course. But like I said, there might be videos on there, especially if you're new to me, that you haven't seen because they're from like the beginning of my time. But I only put ones that I thought were worthy. Because some they're all right. They're all right. But yes, I need 1,000 subscribers, which we're almost there. But most importantly, I need 4,000 watch hours. Y'all, that's a lot of stinking hours. That is a lot of hours. So you could just, watch it, comment a like, that would be great. If you, no pressure, if you're a YouTuber and you like doing that type of stuff. Now the shorts don't count though. The shorts don't count as minutes watched. If they did, I might be over the 4,000. If they did, I still post them even though they don't count. Because I'm a team player. I'm a team player. Anything with you? Oh, thank you. Thank you. Well, you know what I mean. Just some videos. Not all your projects can't be like, oh my God, it's so awesome. Like, come on. If you're watching somebody that says every single piece they do is their favorite and the best, and they're lying. They're lying. Because they all are not great. Let's face it. When we nail a good one, I feel like that's what we all live for. We live to nail that really good one. It's such a good feeling, such a rush. Like, I wish I could bottle that feeling up and just hand it out. At being inspired and can't wait to do something, and then you do it and it really comes out really good. That's what I chase. I don't know, I might sound like a complete lunatic right now. But that's the truth. Hey, April. That is the truth. And then I get really sad when I have creative block and I can't really come up with anything. Kind of like where I'm at now. Which, I'm not really sad, but I don't know what I am. Just a mess. I'm a hot mess. Alright. Okay, we got our 2 wheats and a leg. 2 wheats and a leg. Remember, flip them, because I'm pushing with this, like, kind of forceful. I should have went the other way. And peeling it back. Where the heck's the other one? This one I'm going to go this way, because I should have, think of it too, when you're peeling it back, like I was peeling it this way, so I'm going up against these 3. If you peel it this way, then it's going to unfold easy. I don't know if that makes sense, but it'll unfold easier that way. I hope that makes sense. I'm making no sense. So with this one, I want to go this way. This way. This way. There we go. Okay. Then you just put this in the sink with, I use a toothbrush and warm soapy water. And I just scrub all that little stuff out because it's hard to get them out of the little, see how they just like build up in there? It's hard to get that stuff out. So a little toothbrush helps. Kim's new. Welcome, Kim. I hope you like my style. And you become a new friend and follow. At least give me a try. Just try me out, Kim. If you don't like me, you can dump me. Facebook will probably do it before you get a chance to. And, yeah. So we're making a farm animal stack on a antique metal shingle. We just casted those guys. This is the village market. Look at the detail in that sheep. It's so good. The cow has a little bit, but the sheep is the best. And we managed to save the pig's tail. Look at that. And now we're going to just glue these last 2 pieces on. We're going to wait for this to dry. It's a glitter-free zone, yep. And then we'll do the age treatment to this the next time we meet, because I like to, oh, I ripped the bottom off of this one. Oh, that's okay. Whoopsie. The next time we meet, because I like my clay to be dry. Where do I want these? Or there. Yeah, right there. Right there. They're going there. Thank you, Terry. Yeah, so I had made one previously, but I had made two because I needed one dry so I could do the treatment on it. I forgot what it was. I think it was a flip-flop with Sheila or something like that. So I needed two. So my husband fell in love with it. So I auctioned one and I gave him one. Well, I had to take his back because I was kind of in a pickle and I needed it for a charity. I donated it to, I think it was Driftwood and Shine. They had their, I don't know what, some kind of party, and it was a gift, or a door gift. You're going to, I need, Terry, oh man, I really need to have, like, I have so much crap for an auction, you guys. Like, it's not even funny. Like, it's not a laughing matter. I don't know what to, I don't know if I should have an auction before I pack up everything. And thank you guys for welcoming our new friends. Before I pack up everything, or as I'm packing up stuff, should I have like auction bins? Because not only do I have all the craft junk I made, but I've got like a good amount of stuff I think you guys would like. You know, stuff that I've auctioned before in the auctions, like, you know, spools and antique type stuff. And hey, Gwenda, you're in luck. You can get it on our website. If you type in hashtag website in the comments, it will send scrappysrustics.com to your private messenger. And through tonight, holiday 15 will get you 15% off your entire order. And any shipping difference will be refunded to you when I pack up your goodies. So I have a lot of my own like collection stuff that I'm parting with. Some I'm keeping. But I thought about auctioning some of that as well. So I don't really know. I don't know what the hell to do. I really don't know. Because I'm trying to pack stuff, but I don't know, like, I put it in the bin. No, I didn't move yet. I didn't move yet. Do I put it in the bin for our forever home? Do I put it in the yard sale bin? Do I don't. I'm making myself nuts. Like, I'm making myself nuts over here. I know. It's, listen, auctions are effective, but they are a lot of work. Like, they are a lot of work. So I have to take that into consideration. I don't know. I just don't know which way to go here. So we'll see. We'll see. I almost had one on a whim last night, but I was like, I can't do that. I was gonna got Christmas stuff from last year, but some of the good Christmas stuff, because we all voted not to do Christmas. I think it was a little bit. I think it was like January we had the auction or whatever. But I got some really nice Christmas stuff we made last year, like that nice riser, the red and white striped, with the Merry Christmas on it, and just all kinds of stuff. All right, so there's what we got. We'll let that dry overnight. I like it with just the 2 wheat things on the bottom. And look, see how that's the whole mold right there, those pieces on the bottom? I totally ripped it off the molds, but it's okay. I mean, they're stacked, you know, it's good. It looks good. It's good. You could pack a U-Haul and... Well, that's the thing. We got a steel storage building up there, and that's where, like, our... It's just a lot. Also, I got these wood... I already painted them, but they're just... I need these for my desk. So I got 3 of those, and then I just wanted to use up our... I got a bunch of scraps of the... I think this is recycled vintage ads. So I wanted to use that up, but we'll do that another time. Maybe tomorrow. Since I got craft around the clock and I'm timed, we could start this and do whatever. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah. I don't know about the auction. Like I said, I don't know. I don't know which way to go. It's hard moving. It's hard when because we're moving from this big house into this little house. Oh, Gail, excuse me. It's your first time, Gail. Welcome. Thank you so much for being here. Are you putting the cow on top? Wait, what? Yes, absolutely. Putting the cow. Yes, the cow is on top on purpose. It's the new thing. It's all the rage. You guys will see. You'll see. You'll see how the cow is on top. It's the new thing, y'all. Plus, look, that's how it is in the mold. Someone said. Right? We went by what the mold told us to do. Yes, Gail, welcome. Hope you become a new friend and follow. I would love that. Thank you, Linda. I don't know what the hell I was saying. Something crazy. I don't know what I'm doing. Going from a big house to a little tiny house that's already been lived in for 9 years and has 9 years worth of stuff in it. Gotta wait for the building to be built before. I don't know. I don't know. I just don't know. I'm so confused. I could cry. I think I did cry. There you go. Oh, thank you, Summer. I have to go my own way because what up? What do you want me to? I can't fake it and tell you guys. I don't know. I just have to be me. That's all. Oh, thank you, Shonda. Shonda says you should. Well, she welcomes you, and you should become a new friend and come hang out with all of us. I don't know, Cindy. I don't know yet. Soon. Probably like after the new year. Like there's just a lot going on. So, you think it's adorable that way too? Thank you, Trina. Trina's team, all the rage. All the rage. Yes, Jerry. Thank you, Karen. You guys have an amazing night. If you're around tomorrow at 4:45 p.m. Eastern, I'd love for you to join me on Craft Around the Clock. Yeah, that's Colleen. I got to reel in the overwhelm because I'll make myself sick. I'm already making myself, like I'm nutty enough. Like, hello, I don't need any more. Hey, Shalita, Scrappy'sRustics.com, different colors. I think these are in different colors. Yeah, I should know this, and I don't know. You love it like that. You guys have an amazing night. Thank you so much for your time, and I'll see you all soon. And don't forget, the cow is tired of being on the bottom. That's right. It's time for the cow to be on top. Oh, great. Awesome, Kim. I look forward to seeing you again. If you have any questions, remember, message me because I don't always see the comments. All right, you guys have an amazing night. Bye, guys.